Welcome everyone. We are so glad that you are here with us tonight for Berea Live. Not only is this an evening that we get to interact with one another in the comment section, but it's also a time that we can just celebrate a Berea classic, that is Danny Ray. Tonight you'll be given the opportunity to donate to his virtual tip jar so that you can support his ministry as well. We love having Danny here. I'm so excited to see the tricks that he has for all of us. I'm excited to be blown away, to laugh with all of you, and just really have a great time. So we'll be getting things going shortly. Until then, we'll see you soon. Welcome back, everyone. We are excited to have you here with us tonight for Berea Live. My name is Luke. This is Emma. Emma, what do we have in store for us tonight?
We have a special treat for you all tonight. Danny Ray is here to perform some magic for us. I'm telling you, it's going to be great.
That's right. Danny has a bunch of awesome tricks in store for you that he will be performing from the comfort of his own home. You heard me right. Much like you, Danny is at home right now, so this might be a little different from the typical Danny Ray show that you are familiar with.
But hey, it's going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. He's going to blow your mind. And we also have a special Camp by Myself episode for you during our intermission. And later on, we'll even hear from our own president and CEO, Nate Parks.
A reminder again to interact with us in that comment section. We're just going to be sharing what we think about different tricks and having a great time together. But without further ado, what we've all been waiting for, Danny Ray.
Camp Berea, it is good to be with you virtually today. I'm excited. This is my daughter. This is Caroline. Everybody wave, or you could say hi in the chat room. This is Spencer. Everybody say hi to Spencer. Spencer, that is Spencer's thumb. We don't know anything about Spencer except that he has a thumb. At this point, Spencer has a thumb. All right. So check this out. Question for you right now. Would you say this is an illusion, that there's no hole in here, or that it's a reality, that there really is a hole? If you haven't seen me before, my job's to mess with your mind. So right now, what do you think? As a family, you guys say, what do you think, illusion or reality? And of course, that's an illusion. Like, why would I put a hole in a card? That doesn't make sense. All right. So right now, here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a deck of cards. We will show you this. I want to show you the difference between sleight of hand. So these are moves and techniques that I work on in creating magic or creating this illusion experience. And so let me say, Caroline, if you were to name a number right now, let's keep it low between 10 and 20. What number would you name?
13.
13. So I'm going to show you a dead cut. So a dead cut looks like this. You take the cards and you lift up the cards exactly to a certain number. So she said 13. Let's do this. I'm going to cut right to the 13th card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No.
Yes. Now with 13 years of practice, you could do that. So that's a little bit of sleight of hand. But let's say, and normally I would have somebody out there take a card, but Caroline, you're going to be everybody's hands for a moment. Whenever you want, you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, do you have that card?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
So do I. Okay, sorry. It doesn't really matter. So 7 of hearts. Let me show you something here with the 7 of hearts. Let's say for a second, I want to take your 7 of hearts. I could bury it 19 cards down in the deck like this, right? And then what I could do is I could just take one finger and flick right to your card.
No.
Yes.
No.
Just one finger. You could see they're all squared up. One finger. Watch. Right to your 7 of hearts.
Stop.
So let's do something with the ace of spades. I don't know if you know this or not, but a magician, they have to be able to control the cards. So like right now, I could go like this, and I could just control the 2 of spades right here to the bottom. So this is all sleight of hand that with a few days of practice, you could do as well. There's the 3 of spades. Let's reach down. We'll grab 17 cards, and we'll go for the 4 of spades. Let's do... Caroline, are you following this?
Oh my goodness.
So let's do a couple at a time. I'll do 2. Actually, let's do 4. We'll just do 4. There's 4. There's the 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
And let's keep going. Let's go for the 9 of spades, and we'll just, you know what? I'm feeling it. We'll just give it a simple cut right there to the 10 of spades. Let's reach in, and we'll just grab the Jack of spades right there. Yeah, right out of the middle of the deck. Yes.
No.
I'm looking at you. How are we doing? Is that the queen? No, I got the king. You know what?
Attention there.
I should have. I had my attention elsewhere. You know what? Let's do this. Let's look for where the queen is. Did you see where the queen is?
No.
14 cards down, yeah, and then there, you grab the queen of spades, yeah. So I don't know if you noticed it, but these came out in perfect order. Yeah, perfect order. Whoa, don't mess up the order. So yeah, they came out in perfect order. But right now, this is sleight of hand, right? This is sleight of hand where you could take the 7 of hearts and we could take the spades. If I wanted to do magic, what I could do is this, is I could take the ace of spades, change that for the 7 of hearts, and then we could take all of the spades and turn those into the hearts.
No.
Yes, there's the ace too. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and the king of hearts.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a little difference between sleight of hand and magic, because I want to create some magical experiences for you. When I was 15 years old, almost your age, Caroline. When I was 15 years old, I worked at a place called The Gathering. And it was the first time I was doing magic in a restaurant for people live instead of doing it in my bedroom like I am now for no blunt. No. But when I was 15 years old, I started working at a place called The Gathering. And my dad, he would come with me every week and he'd sit down at the bar, he'd have a Coke, he'd watch me go around and he'd encourage me like, hey, go to that table, go to that table. And over 3 years, literally for 3 years, my dad came with me every weekend as I worked this restaurant called The Gathering. And he saw this piece over, I would guess, 2,000 or 3,000 times. And this is still, to this day, his favorite. So this is in honor of my dad right here. The rubber band trick, Dad. So this is the one that he's like, I just don't get it, after seeing it thousands of times. So here we go. Now, you could see how I'm trapped in here, right? There's no way to like come through the fingers or around the thumb or forefinger, but watch, there's the first, there's the second.
Wait, what? Do it again.
This is still one of your favorites, I forgot that. By the way, I don't teach my kids stuff. Caroline, do I teach you stuff?
No.
No, it's not happening.
All.
On the road, is that the question you get the most, or it's one of them, right?
Yes.
Teach.
I don't know one trick.
So here we go. You could see, I can't just like twist and come out, right? And you can see I can't just pull and come through them, right? But watch, there's the first.
But you did.
There's the second.
No. What?
Let's do it in your hands. Let's do it in your hands. You ready?
Know.
Hold on to the rubber band like this. Oh, towards your face, not mine. I feel better about that.
I don't.
Wait, here, stretch it out.
Stretch it out.
There we go. Perfect. So, are you good? You're watching me like a hawk. You're like, I'm not going to blink. Don't blink. Hold your eyes open, but don't move. Okay? So here, just keep your hands steady for me, okay? Watch. There's the first. There's the second right there.
What? No.
Yes.
What?
It's one of those rubber bands, you could just take it like this. You could break it, and then you could just put it right back together.
No.
Like that?
Yeah, but you got. Well, break mine too.
There's little magnets in there. Check it out.
Uh-huh.
In a little bit, I'm going to show you one with a rubber band and then a piece that I think you've seen once before, but it's a piece that I worked on for 2.5 years, and I did it for the first time at the Magic Castle, the year you were born. So it was always my dream to perform at this place. It's the world famous Magic Castle. It's in Hollywood, and when my wife was pregnant with Caroline, you perform there for 7 days. You do 28 shows in a week. It's insane. It's crazy. It's fun. And on the 6th day, I was going down for my 20th performance at the Magic Castle. And I get a call from my wife. And she says, we're having this baby tonight. And so I left one dream of performing at the Magic Castle to be with a bigger dream of being with you. And so that week, though, I created a piece that took me 2.5 years, and then I redeveloped it, and I'm going to show it to you in a little bit. I want to show you something here that uses a few cards that are going to be important, and then a few cards that won't matter here. I'm going to take the cards that are important. They will go right here. We will come back to those in a moment, and let's just grab a couple other cards. Now, these cards, they don't matter. We'll grab the Queen of Clubs, the 10 of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts. Take the deck. The deck doesn't matter either. So let's take a peek. We have, I told you, the important cards, right? So we have the 4 aces, and then the Queen of Clubs, the 10 of Diamonds, the Jack of Hearts. I'm going to take these ones. Let's grab these. And we're going to put this inside the box. So those 3 go inside the box, but watch. One at a time. I'll take this one. Toss it in. I'll take this one. Toss it in. We'll take the last one and toss it in. Check it out. There it is. There's the first one, the Queen of Clubs.
No.
Yes, the 10 of Diamonds and the Jack of Hearts. But don't blink and don't stop watching those aces, because the aces will vanish right before your eyes, leaving me with the Queen of Clubs, the 10 of Diamonds, and the Jack of Hearts.
No.
Yes.
What?
I love that you're saying this for the first time. And then inside of the box, you could see we have the Ace of Diamonds, the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Clubs, and the Ace of Spades.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do something a little bit unusual. I want to do something that is completely different because it uses, get ready for it, bubble wrap. Like, who's using bubble wrap in a trick? Look at that, bubble wrap. Now, if you take bubble wrap, you could actually squeeze a treasure out of it.
What?
Yes. Here, watch again. There's another one. And the last one.
No.
Yes, it is true. It is happening right now.
Okay, so
no, those are not for you. But Caroline, here's what I will let you do, is I will let you take these 2, and you could choose what are 2 places that you want to put those anywhere you want. So you could choose over here in this corner, you could choose this corner, you could choose one of these corners. It's up to you. Where do you want to put them? So there and there. Okay, so I want you to see this. These are the 2 corners. I want you to watch these 2 coins, because it's going to happen right before your eyes. Watch. 1, 2, 3. There's the first one. Yes, it travels right across. Here, let's do it again. We'll go right here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There's the next one.
Stop.
I won't stop. I won't. You know what? I will stop. I'll stop for you, Caroline. Watch. We'll go with the first coin. We'll put it right back in to the bubble wrap. Are you ready? So we'll take this one. And we'll just place it right into the bubble wrap.
What?
You watching? Watch again. You ready? The next coin. Yeah, leaving me with just one. Just one. In fact, you could take this one, Caroline. Take it, and you could see it as it just vanishes.
What?
Yeah. Any questions on that?
Yes.
You could have that bubble wrap. That bubble wrap's for you. So we're going to try something completely different, because we're going to use somebody for this. In fact, let's give somebody a call. You have some numbers of people, right? Let's give Sean, no, let's give Matt. Let's give Matt a call, okay? And actually put him on FaceTime, yeah. And we'll see if Matt picks up. He might not pick up, I don't know. Oh, he picked up. Matt, what's up, man? Everybody say hi to Matt.
Hi, everybody.
All right, so Matt's gonna do something. Now, Matt, you have to convince everybody. You and I haven't set something up. I didn't tell you what's gonna happen, right? You have no idea, right?
Nothing like that.
Nothing, okay. So Matt's gonna do something. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pass out the phone to Caroline over here. So Caroline, you take the phone, flip that around so Matt can see. Here's what's going to happen, Matt. Is this one card right here? This is going to be your mistake. I know, it's so sad. You're going to make a mistake. Every other card, all of these, you will get correct. But this one will be your one mistake. But I don't want you to think, I'm going to shuffle up the cards. okay? Shuffle them all up. And this way you can see cards are all shuffled. And I'm going to we'll take your card. We'll place your card. We'll go right here. And then you're going to make a mistake. This won't be your mistake. This card would be fine. This card will be fine. This card will be fine. But this one will be your mistake. You don't know what's going to happen. So let me explain. What's going to happen is this. I'm going to ask you to deal the cards out left and right. So I'm going to deal them for you. But you say left or right. And if you want 3 over on the left, you say 3. If you want 2 on the right, you say 2. And I'll just deal through until we get to the mistake. You ready? Go.
All right, sounds good. Let's go left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
5 to the right.
5 to the right. All right. 3, 4, 5. Okay.
3 to the left.
3 to the left. 3 to the left.
2 to the right.
2 to the right.
3 more to the left.
3 to the left. Okay.
Yep. 2 right. 1 left.
1 left.
1 right.
1 right.
1 left.
Left.
2 more to the left.
2 more to the left. Okay.
3 to the right.
3 to the right.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
And
we're to your mistake. This card wasn't a mistake. This card wasn't a mistake. This card right here will be your mistake.
okay.
I'm sorry. So Matt, here's my question for you. Do you want it on the left or the right? And think about this. Like, you could go either way, but whichever way you go will be a mistake. The pressure is on.
Let's go. It's right. All right. I'm just gonna say it's right.
You're going with are you sure?
We're going with the right.
That's it. Okay, I'm gonna push this way. So you could have gone with these over here, but you didn't, and I don't know why. You could have gone. You could have put this one with these, but you didn't. We're gonna put these here. Put these ones here. Okay.
Okay.
I want to show you. So this is your mistake. You got this one right though. You got this one right. You got this one right. This one. Every single one of these. I don't know if you're seeing a pattern of black here, but you got all of these right. These, look, every single one of them you got right. But for some reason, you were like, I want this card here. And I said, you would make a mistake. And sure enough, Matt, you did. Only one mistake, though. Only one mistake. So here's what I want to encourage you guys with today is the things that we focus on, right? If you say, hey, you're going to make a mistake, you can let Matt go. You put a Matt under the table. All right, see you, Matt. Right? It's sometimes the things that we focus on, if they're negative, we end up making a mistake. But we can focus on the things that are good, that are lovely, that are pure, that are noble. On those things in Philippians 4:8 that say the things that are praiseworthy. We think about such things, right? So I just encourage you to think about what are the good things that you can focus on during this season. I have one more piece, and then we'll be back in a few after some more craziness from Camp Berea. Let's do this. I need to grab, actually, I still need that deck of cards. I don't need the mistake though. I need one card, Caroline. One card. Which card do you want? 4 of hearts? Okay, 4 of hearts.
4 of hearts.
Sign your name on there nice and big. Okay? Let's put these this way. We're gonna grab some balloons. Grab a couple more balloons. Okay. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
That has nothing to do with this trick. You're just happy?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm happy.
Okay, so we have Caroline's card. It's going to go 22 cards down in the deck. Caroline, you don't believe it. I could just have a jump to the... No, that's a joker. Okay.
What?
We don't need the joker. Look, we just need one balloon. We need the cards, and we'll just have the cards just get sucked right into
No.
the balloon. Yes. Look. Wait a minute. Right there. There's your card.
What? How?
You know what, Caroline? Let's do this. Let's just throw those onto the floor. We're going to get rid of this. Let's do this. Let's grab, it's a bad idea. I don't have a knife on me. Here, I'm just gonna blow this up a little bit more. Caroline, there's a hammer right there. A hammer. Such a bad idea. Here, we're taking your card. We're throwing your card out. Okay, so right here, Caroline, take the hammer. We need to pop the... Never mind, it popped open on its own. One card fell. One card fell. Any cards fall that way?
No.
Okay, so here's what I want to say. Is sometimes in the craziness, right? Things are getting shaken around and things pop open and they end up all this. Is what if this is exactly where I wanted us to be the entire time? This moment. In fact, I made a prediction of this moment right here. I put that there would be exactly 22 cards face up. Now trust me, more than any other piece, this piece has failed. It's a little hard to control the outcome of craziness. But look, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, there's 9, there's 10, there's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Uh-oh, this isn't looking good. 20, 21. Oh, wait. There it is. 22. Yes! I really thought that was it. 22. But look,
22.
I had another prediction. It says this. It says there will be 12 red cards. So there'll be 12 red cards. Let's see if there's 12 red cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No.
Yes. And then look, that's it. It says that they'll all be spades. And you can see every single
What?
one of them is a spade.
No.
Yes.
You messed up.
Okay.
You messed up.
It's close.
You messed up.
It's close.
It's not close at all.
Except the 10 of spades.
No.
Or 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs. The 10 of clubs right there. The 10. Yes.
No. Stop it. How did you know?
You're awesome. All right.
I am hoping you guys are having as much fun watching Danny as we are here. It has been amazing so far. We love seeing all your comments down below. It's awesome. So many of you may be familiar with our Can't By Myself series. So we have a very special episode for you tonight that you actually helped direct. Many of you saw in our Instagram stories, you got to pick the adventures that our camper's going on, and I'm telling you, this one's pretty good. He had some fun. So let's take a look. Wow, that water looked cold.
That water was insanely cold, and I am still warming up after that brisk dip.
I believe that. Well, anyway, we have some awesome ways, again, to support Danny. He has an awesome ministry. He's doing this out of the kindness of his heart, and we just want to bless him and what he is doing. So we have many ways that you can do that.
Yeah, earlier we mentioned that virtual tip jar. So we have his Venmo account, PayPal, all in the description of this video. But also we're going to take this time and just post those links in the comment section below if you would like to give to Danny's ministry.
We are so excited for the rest of this show, so let's bring it
Round
over to
2.
Danny.
That's right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Danny, back to you.
Welcome back. Here we go. It's going to get a little crazy. Question for you. What are the odds of cutting to 4 of a kind? I already have the odds. Let's get Sean on the phone, though. We're going to get Sean on the phone. These are the odds of cutting to 4 of a kind. It's 1 in 270,725. Those are the odds of cutting to 4 of a kind. Now, I'm going to get Sean on the phone, and here's what's going to happen. It's because you probably... Oh, there's Sean now. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, I'm glad you picked up. It's going great. Everybody say hi to Sean.
Hello.
All right. So my job right now is to mess with your mind, Sean. So it's going to happen. But here's the thing is people might think you and I are in on this. I haven't set anything up with you, have I?
No.
No. You have any idea what's about to happen?
No.
No. Okay.
Trickery.
So, trickery. So first of all, I have 4 twos on the table here. I'm going to have Caroline take over the phone here. So the 4 twos, and I'm going to have you create something. Normally I'd have you sign the cards, but I have a bunch of pens. What pen do you want? Purple, red, black, blue, fat, purple. Okay. So Sean, how do you spell your name? S-H or S-E?
S-H-A-W-N.
Okay, so, oh, that's like pink. That is like some serious,
Yeah.
Okay, so Sean, let's get Sean's name on here. What else do you want on here? Do you want another color? Do you want a shape? Do you want me to draw something? Wait, Sean, that almost became an M. Okay, so we have Sean here. What else do you want on there, Sean?
I want the number 12.
The number 12. Okay, so
Yeah.
the number 12. Okay, so number 12. I like it. Okay, what else do you want, Sean? You name it. I will get it on there.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay, there is a triangle. There's a triangle.
That works.
We will make that into a diamond. Okay, a diamond. Some diamonds on there. Diamond. Okay. So Sean, I've tried to do my best to create an interesting looking cards for Sean. And by the way, we have what are the odds of cutting to 4 of a kind? It's 1 in 270,725. So Sean, that's what I needed from you. You're gonna have to watch the rest of it live online. So I will see you on there. I'll try to give a shout out, but good seeing you, Sean. We're gonna do something with Sean's cards here. All right, thanks. Give it up for Sean. Give some love to Sean on there. Okay, so let me show you. We have we have Sean's cards. We have the crazy. We have the 2 of hearts. We have the 2 of spades. We have all kinds of cards here. Okay, now Sean, here's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to try to take your. Let's just get rid of these over here. Get rid of that. Okay. Is I'm going to try to take your 4 of a kind and watch. What's going to happen is this is one at a time. I'm going to try to take these and find them in 4 different parts of the deck. Now, like I said, for 4 of a kind, you know what? Actually, before I begin, I'm going to grab some Altoids. I'll grab my wallet. I'll grab some gum. I'll grab, you know what? I'm going to need to grab this, but it's going to be a mystery. I'm going to put this into a bag here. Nobody gets to see the mystery. This will be the mystery. That's the mystery. And, I'll grab those Altoids. We'll put those there. And I'll grab this. It's going to be an extra hand. Oh, and I have your card, Sean. So, Sean, I'm going to take your card. Thanks for helping me out, Sean. I appreciate it. So, I'm going to take your card and we'll place it in. And then, remember, I'm going to try to cut to 4 of a kind. Cutting to 4 of a kind isn't as easy as people think. In fact, Caroline, I'm going to have you hold on to these objects. So take these. Oh, that's why I have an extra hand here. We'll just throw this in there. Okay. And then this is the mystery. Let's put something on top. Put a pen right there. Okay. So your 4 cards. Here we go. Let's try to cut to the first one. There's the first one. Caroline, how did I do? I did it. Yes. Okay. There's the first one. I know. It's not as simple as you think to cut to 4 of a kind. There's the next one. I've done it. There's the 2 of hearts. And the next one. Oh, I feel like I missed it. Did I? Oh. No, I got it. Okay, and the last one. Here we go. I feel like, there we go. There's the last one. Hold on for a second. Wait, I just said I would cut to 4 of a kind, right? I didn't say what 4 of a kind. There's the King of Hearts there. There's the King of Spades. There's the King of Clubs. And there's the King of Diamonds.
No.
Yes.
No.
Remember, I just said you cut to 4 of a kind. In fact, lift up your hand. You didn't let go. You didn't open this up. You didn't sneak it. Did you see the zippered pocket there? Because inside the zippered pocket, there's actually 1 card. It just happens to be Sean's. Yes, with his diamond, the 2 of spades. Yes. And then over here, underneath your hand, we have...
Inside?
Oh, yeah, look.
No.
Yes.
Inside the gum wrapper?
Inside of the gum wrapper, we have the 2 of hearts. There's the 2 of hearts. And then over here, we have Sean's 2 of clubs there with his diamond there. And then here, the mystery. Inside the bottle, we have Sean's, there's his triangle that became a diamond, the 2 of diamonds. All right, hope you guys are having fun. We're going to get some crazy stuff going on right now. In fact, let's do this. Let me just clear my office space here. Clear the office. All right. And I feel like we need to present that. Okay, the office has been cleared. I feel good about it. Let's get somebody on the phone. Let's get Jeremy on the phone. Okay, so I'm going to have these 2 predictions. Okay, so these are going to be my 2 predictions. Now, I'm going to tell you before that these aren't just any types of predictions of cards. These are actually predictions of words. So before I started, I wrote down a bunch of different words in here. Oh, wait, we have Jeremy. Jeremy, how are you, man? Everybody say hi to Jeremy.
Hi, guys.
So, Jeremy, I understand you won a contest recently. What's the contest you won?
Yeah, I was involved in Berea's youth leader lip sync battle. I was the champion.
The lip sync king right there. This is it right here, Jeremy. So, Jeremy, you have no idea what I'm going to do, right? We haven't set anything up?
No. I'm a little nervous.
You're a little nervous. You don't have nothing to be nervous about. So, let me show you. I'm going to have Caroline, say hi to Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi.
So I'm going to have Caroline flip the phone so that you could see. I have 2 predictions of what you're going to pick. So these aren't a deck of playing cards. These actually have words on them. So like this has rhino. Let's grab another one. This has, apparently this is Camp Berea's, like this is what they're going to be serving. If you're wondering, yeah, they have fresh rhino. While you guys have been out, they're working on a new, camp recipe. Yeah, fresh rhino will be on the recipe. Okay, so yummy. I got some rhino. I don't know. So a bunch of different words here. Here's what I'm going to do. These are my predictions of the words that I think you're going to take. Okay? So Jeremy, as I go through, whenever you want, you say stop, and then I'll put the first prediction in there.
Okay. Stop.
Do you want to go one more, two more, three more?
Let's go. That has a 1 on it, so let's go one more.
One more. Do you want to go back?
No, I'm good.
You're good. Okay, so right there. So Jeremy's made it happen. Okay, so Jeremy, same thing. As I go through, you just say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right here, one card back, two card. Do you want to move two? Because what do you want to do?
Let's do 2 back this time. 2 back.
So like this, two back?
Yep.
Do you want to go two more?
No, that's good right there.
That's good. Okay, so Jeremy, you could see these are the 2 predictions that I had. And you're right next to this card, and then let's go here. You're right next to this card. You could have gone, in fact, you did. You were 1 over here, and you would have been at camel. Over here, did you go 2 more? You would have been at dog or at hamburger. Apparently, it's food games. Okay, but you stopped here at the word. I put became.
What?
I know, you stopped wherever you wanted. Okay, so check this out. Look. You could have gone anywhere, but look, you stopped here. Over this season, we become different things, and I just felt like you have become a rap. Yes, a rapper. Yeah, that's what it is. Jeremy.
That's so weird because I've been working on rapping.
You've been working on rapping?
Yeah, I've been practicing rapping lately.
Are you serious? That's fun. Jeremy, I'm going to show you something, but I want to hear it.
2 people know about that. That's so weird.
Only 2 people know about you rapping? Yes! Jeremy, check this out. Before I finish here, I want you to see this here. Because had you gone with any of these cards here, it would have been impossible because all of these are actually blank cards. You stopped me right at the perfect position. So, Jeremy, thank you for... You know what? I feel like, Jeremy, I know this is a weird question, but I feel like I'm going to ask anyhow. First, who are the 2 people that know about you rapping?
So my wife
Okay.
knows about it, and then my brother-in-law knows about it because we were just talking about how I'm trying to learn how to rap better.
Are you up for doing like a quick rap for us? Would you be...
Yeah, shit.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to turn you up. I'm going to make sure. I don't know if we could hear you. So just say your name for a second. Let's see.
All right, Jeremy.
Yeah. We've got this. Okay, so Jeremy, let's get a little rap action going.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
In the desert with naps in his head, the sand that he walked was also his bed. The words that he spoke meant to full assume there wasn't too much left in the upper room. With skins on his back and hair on his face, they thought he was crazy about the look he ate. See the Pharisees tripped when they heard him speak. The king took the head as Jesus' word.
Yeah.
Yes!
Jeremy, you are the man. Thank you for making that happen, man. That made my day.
No problem. Wow, that is ridiculous.
Thanks, man. All right, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.
See you guys.
All right, say bye to Jeremy. Give it up in that chat room for some rapping with Jeremy. That's craziness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what are the chances? I have no idea. His wife and did he say his brother?
Brother-in-law, yeah.
Brother-in-law. That's awesome. And now the world. He's starting a new thing. So let's do this right here. We're gonna continue to get crazy. I have a bunch of numbers here. I feel like it's the trick for everybody. I have words, I have numbers, I have blank cards. Does he have a deck of cards? Where are the cards? No, so these are some numbers. So I'm gonna do this is we're gonna pick out a number here. In fact, Caroline, I'll have you pick out a number. So what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna fan them out like this, okay? And then you're just gonna reach in and you're gonna grab a card. And so let's say you took 4,052. Whatever that number is, and I'm going to need a few people out there in the chat room to to write down this isn't the number. Don't write down this number, okay? And you're going to write down the number, and then you're going to subtract 3 numbers. So whatever the 3 numbers are, and then we're going to take that number, and it's going to lead us somewhere. I will tell you where in a second. But Caroline, I feel like I need to get out of here. Stand up for a second. Stand up. Stand up. I need to make sure that you don't just like pick like the 3rd card down or the 8th card. Spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. Close your eyes, spin around, close your eyes. Okay, reach in here, grab a card. Grab one. Not off the top. Grab one in the center. Grab one. I'm spreading them out. That's the card you want. Okay, what's the number?
7,214.
So 7,214. So if you have a calculator, you're going to subtract some numbers. This will be the first number we're going to start with. We don't need the rest of these. Okay, so I should have kept that number. It doesn't matter. 7,214. Sorry to make you dizzy over there. Okay, so 200. Yeah, get it on there. Okay, so 14. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's take these, okay? Did you moved them all down? Okay, so let's continue to get crazy here, Caroline. You ready? So I'm gonna have you just grab one of these.
Okay.
Did you get one?
Yes.
Okay, what number do you have?
1163.
1163. So 1163. So take that number. In fact, Caroline, let me have you do this. Is subtract that number. So the first number is going to be 7,214. Normally I just have people like throw these out and somebody would catch one. But cheese everybody's hands here for a second. I have all these numbers. I'm going to show you these numbers. Hopefully Caroline will help out. But all of these numbers are different. And I don't care if it's a negative number. We'll figure it out. Like that's a huge number, but that one's a smaller number. Caroline, can you help open these up? So we're going to subtract 7,214 from 1,163 from one of these numbers. Okay, that's good. Here, let's just start shoving them in here. Okay, shove them in, get them in there. Yeah, get them in. And then we'll shake them up, and I feel like I need to, I can't even fold this up right now, Caroline. There it goes, okay. And, okay. So, oh, that one popped out. Okay, so here we go. No, don't look. Oh, wait, things are falling towards you. Okay, here, toss them back in here. No, that's fine. Leave that one there. Here. Reach in, grab one. You want a different one?
No.
Okay, that's it. Okay, what do you have?
894.
894. Okay, so 890. Thank you, Caroline. So, Caroline, will you do a quick subtraction over there and figure out what that number is? I'm going to see if it gets in the chat room first. So here's what we're going to do is I'm going to give, let's do this, is I'm going to do this with Spencer behind the camera. He has no idea that I'm going to do this. Spencer, here's what I'm going to do is imagine a deck of cards, okay? So as I'm going through, we have the 7 of spades, the 4 of clubs. So whenever you want, you say stop. The 7 of hearts, the 9 of hearts, the 2 of diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
The 2 of diamonds. Caroline, hold on to the 2 of diamonds. What's our number?
5157.
So I think somebody came up with it. I didn't see who came up with it first, but I think you were coming up about the same time. Okay, so 5,157. Okay, so we're going to go to the 5th book, the 157th page. The 5th book. Spencer, you said 2 of diamonds?
Yes.
Okay, Caroline, you have the 2 of diamonds?
Yes.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to toss it, but let's get to the 5th book. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's the Bible. They're down there, the Bible. Okay, 4, 5. The 2 of diamonds. Go ahead, I know it's not far, but give it a toss right here. That's perfect. Yes!
What?
What?
All right, but wait, will you see? Is it on page 157?
157.
Yes! There it is, the 2 of diamonds on 157. All right.
Wow.
You were crushing it, girl. Crushing it.
Crushing it.
You're crushing it. So Caroline, remember I told you about that piece that I wanted to do with a rubber band? Yes. Yes. Let's get rid of this too. Just put this over here with a rubber band. Do you have a ring on you? Yeah. Can I use it?
Yeah.
Who gave it to you?
My boyfriend.
Yeah. Your boyfriend, nothing. Who gave this to you?
Mom.
Your boyfriend. Real funny. So I want you to not only see this, but I want you to hear it. You ready? You could hear it as it just goes right through.
What?
Can you see? Look. Wait, actually, let's do this. Well, I'm gonna back up so everybody will be able to see it. You can see it's going right through. Unfortunately, to get this off, I do have to break something. Now, I wouldn't want to break my rubber band. My mom gave this to me.
Uh-huh.
She's very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wouldn't want to break your ring either. Here, I'm gonna have you do this. I'm gonna have you hold on to my wrist like this. Okay, so hold on to my wrist.
Okay, got it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, watch. You ready? 3 years of my life right here to create this moment.
Where are you going?
You ready? Hold on. 1, 2. You have no idea what's gonna happen. Okay, hold on. So look at the camera for a second. Now look that way. Now look at the camera. Okay. So I'm stepping on like all kinds of ping pong ball. Okay, I won't move. You're like pulling me that way. Like you're not gonna let me get away with anything. Okay, so watch on the count of 3. That light. 1, 2. Listen to. You'll hear it. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, what?
It's gone.
My
It's
ring?
gone.
That's my ring.
Hold on. I want to make sure you see that. Coming in. Oh, it's hot. So Caroline, it's a little hard to see in here, but you could see your ring.
It's on the thing.
Let me get this. Caroline, listen.
Oh, careful.
Not just inside the light bulb, but linked on the filament.
Oh my gosh.
Look. Caroline, you're awesome. Thank you.
My ring.
All right. All right. So, put that in there. Yeah, it's a delicate trick right there. Let's do something a little less delicate. It uses something familiar. 3 cups.
My
So-
favorite piece.
This is your favorite one?
Favorite piece. Right
Favorite
here.
piece. So, how many times would you guess you've seen this?
5,672.
5,672. Do you think you've ever seen it this close before?
No.
No. Okay. So this will be perfect. So you're in here close, and Mr. Lou, your 5th grade teacher, he cut out a piece of wood here for me so that we could do this, because it uses a little bit of sound. Here's what I want you to do. Check out the cups. Make sure you can't like stick your finger through. So, perfect. So here's what I want to share with you is I want to share a message. It's out of John 15:5. In the book of John, it says this. It says, let me grab a steel ball bearing. It doesn't say that, actually. Can you hear that? Okay, we'll put that there. Come back to that. So in John 15:5, it says this. It says, I am the vine, you are the branches. If a person remains in me, and I remain in him or her, they'll bear much fruit. The point that Jesus is getting at, he's saying, look, I'm like this giant tree trunk. Out here, you're just like this little itty bitty branch. But if you remain connected to me and I remain connected to you, then out here you're going to bear fruit. You're going to have joy. You're going to have peace. So here's the secret. No matter what season you find yourself in, no matter how difficult things are, we connect with Jesus. As you remain in him, you abide in him, you will bear much fruit. But the very next part of that says this. It says, apart from me, you can do what? Nothing. It's okay, I do have another one. Now, remember, if it's underneath here, you'll be able to hear it. The point is this, is every day we find ways to connect. As you connect with Jesus, you're going to bear fruit. But if you try to do things on your own, you're going to remain empty. Not just me, but each one of you. So we need to come together. Not just one person, but we all need to come together. Woo! Thank you, Caroline. So here's what happens, though, is things build up, right? And we feel like there's no way we could get through this situation. It's impossible. Which is true. We can't on our own. But through Christ, we could do all things. And so we focus on Jesus. He's the author and perfecter of our faith, and he will walk with us through the most difficult seasons we find ourselves in. No matter how difficult things are, no matter what your stress is, what the anxiety is, what the things you're dealing with right now, you lock eyes with Jesus and he will walk with you through that season. Now, what I love about Camp Berea is they've tried to, even during this season, to say, you know what? We're going to figure out ways to have people come together. In fact, right now, we're coming together in a brand new way in New England. Whoa. You know what? I feel like some of you haven't even blinked in like 5 minutes. Let me try to help you out, okay? I'll take one out. I'll place it here. I'll take these two. Take this one out, and I'll place this one into my pocket, which leaves me how many under this cup? Just one. But I did sneak one over here. Where were you? Does that... Okay, let me explain, just so everybody's on the same page. Is I place it in my hand like this, and then I just wait for everybody to blink. Then I reach in there, I take it out. It's not here, right? It's over here. But I say, look, I'm going to place it into my hand. I act like I'm placing it into my hand. I don't. I sneak it into my pocket, right? Which leaves me how many over here? Right, just one. Okay, so now that everybody's with me, did you blink? Here, I'll put that one here, which leaves me, right, 3. Okay, so hopefully everybody's with me now.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see this then? The one that's underneath here? Do you know where it is?
What?
It's underneath there.
It's underneath there.
Go. No, don't check. You would see. Oh, you would see it. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna stop just for you, Caroline, and remind everybody. Let's make sure we connect. No matter what season you find yourself in, connect with Jesus. As you connect with him, you'll bear. Some of you know I was using 4, but you'll bear big fruit. Not just a little bit of fruit, but much fruit. So what do? We stay connected. As you stay connected with him, you're going to bear big fruit like that. All right.
Wow.
So there it is, up close and personal. But you might have noticed this, right? Is when you have the fruit of God in your life, the fruit of God will overflow out of your life into the life of those around you. Your life can never contain the incredible things that God wants to do in and through you. He says he could do immeasurably more than all we could ask or imagine. Imagine big things for him, because God has great things in store for you, even in the middle of your craziness. Like, things got crazy in here. When we started, look at this, Spencer. When we started, things were like all cleaned up. Now we have books over here, a hand over here. We have this over here. We have hammers, we have crush it, we have this, we have paper, ping pong balls, but we have a prediction. It would have been so cool, right? Yeah, but okay. We have a prediction. So here's what I want to say is in the middle of your chaos, God's in control. He's in the center with us. And so this is my prediction. I put, you would pick, whoa, Spencer, did you see that? No. You would pick these words. You would pick these words. And so I put, remember earlier? You could have picked any word, right? And Jeremy, he's like, yes, I've become a rapper. I was like, like things that come to my head. I'm like, become a rap. Yeah. And then I put this. I put that you would pick the exact date and the exact time. You guys, it is May 15th at 7 p.m. The 7 p.m. show on May 15th. That is some craziness. Thank you for having me back. Check this out at Camp Berea. Oh, get that on the right. There we go. Camp Berea. There it is. Thank you, Caroline. Yes, perfect. Okay. I hope you guys have had a fantastic time. You're awesome. See you soon.
Hello, this is Nate Parks. I'm the president and CEO of Berea Ministries. And man, I wish I was with you, sitting there right now. I'm sorry I can't. But I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing you soon sometime. We are going to be opening this summer to the best of our ability, so we want to make sure that you know that. But man, in the meantime, wasn't it such a great time just to get together, see Danny Ray? And I love Danny Ray's magic. It is so professional and so good. But even more, I love his heart. I love what he stands for and who he is as a person. Man, here at Berea, we're always about trying to help people take the next step. The next step in the right direction is kind of the way we say it. We're hoping that every time we have an experience with somebody that we're able to encourage them in their walk with Christ. Jesus said in John 14:6, he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Man, I tell you what, that's just a strong encouragement. It's so much hope. In a day and age when life is so sensitive, it's so tenuous, it's good to know that Jesus Christ is the life. Not only is he the life, but he's the life in the resurrection, of course. I mean, he died on the cross for us and was raised on the third day, and salvation is found in him. In fact, if you finish the end of that verse, John 14:6, it says this, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man shall come unto the Father except by me. Literally, he is the way. Man, I hope that that's an encouragement to you. I hope that's an encouragement for those of you who know the Lord, to know that he is the life and he is the resurrection. And if you're here and you don't know, and you're hearing me right now and you don't know and don't believe, consider the fact that, man, you know what? There is somebody who designed you and created you perfectly to do something in this life. Man, we're excited. We're hoping to see you guys soon. We really miss the fact that we can't be together, but we're so glad that you tuned in for just this little bit right now. We're looking forward to the next time we see, but until then, adios.
Thank you, Nate, so much for that message. And thank you, Danny, for the encouragement and the fun during this time. It has been awesome.
And most importantly, thank you for tuning in with us. We've had a blast with you tonight, and we will see you soon.